This is feedback for Donna on her WR1 Week 3 practice essay. Overall, I think you're doing well. Good formatting. I think you also have a good start, a good intro here. I think you could do a better title instead of studying Kuwait. I would say like causes of studying Kuwait or reasons to study in Kuwait, something like that. Okay. So things that you could change would be to use a few more sentences in your intro. I like, again, how you started here, the hook. I wouldn't start with in Kuwait, but I would say just in the world. Like, education is really important, and university, many people are going to university in the world today, and, you know, trying to pick a good university is something that's really important to people, and people spend lots of money sending their kids to far off countries, and talk about how many Kuwaitis go to study abroad versus staying in Kuwait. And then so that'd be good stuff to add into here. And then you go into the thesis, which is pretty good. You know, talk about causes or reasons why people like studying in Kuwait as opposed to going abroad. You need to add which are 1 and 2. So, right? You need to list the 2 reasons why. So your first reason why is, you said educational. I think you could make this topic sentence a lot better by first not saying we, that's informal, but saying that the keys of studying in Kuwait is that it gives them a world-class educational opportunities. Meaning that, you know, the education in Kuwait is competitive or close to what we have in other countries in the world. That would be more accurate what you're trying to say. And then give a few more examples here about, you know, you can talk about the teachers, you could talk about the equipment here, you could talk about the facilities, having computer labs and, you know, having gym, auditorium, things like that. All those things could be talked about in this paragraph to make it more, okay? And then give a concluding sentence in the paragraph that reverses your topic sentence here. This is a problem because then you went from causes to effects, and that is no. You're supposed to write 2 causes paragraphs only. So this needs to be changed to causes. Finally, here in the conclusion, you need to, number 1, and very important, reverse your thesis, meaning you take that first thesis and say 2 and 1 are the main 2 reasons why people should study in Kuwait. And then you go into you need to give some advice here. What advice would you give to, you know, maybe the Kuwait government to help them to stop sending so many students abroad or to, you know, encourage students to stay here? What advice would you give? That should be here, and talk about that. Make the changes, upload into week 4 practice essay.